every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall.
Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Another catch for him there on the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Hurts will take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big pickup there for the Eagles first down, 18 yards. A fake on the jet sweep. He delivers another together, complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I know.
Complete to Zacchaeus. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Hurts.
Man, what the fuck?
It's Cole Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Back to the running game with Swift. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, my God. Hit the what?
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jalen.
Oh, my head fucking
because for the second time now, that D has had to run
back early
after an interception.
Same ass shit,
Remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 49 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we've tried to work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Blood on the street.
Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far.
Broke your damn ankle? What? How this nigga reading that shit?
It's off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted. Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Play action, now it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Third.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Third. I love it.
So certainly an interesting call to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Getting the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Fucking ball. No, fuck you not.
And his pass is intercepted.
How the fuck? How? Like, how? This nigga jump higher than you a fucking wide receiver.
Across midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. There's 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong.
And now this is intercepted.
1 yard. 1 motherfucking yard line. I
The
think
Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once, got to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
And now here is another interception.
By
Jerome Baker. He'll be down at the 6.
I was so fucking delayed.
Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is
Bro, I can't fucking run if I'm delayed, bro. What you talking about, bro? I'm being click X, bro.
In the NFL, in high school,
Man, bro.
himself, let's go back and put on the letter.
Nigga, I'm not backing up. Nigga, I'm fucking delayed. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Damn.
Touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
It's not a stick drill, bro. Nigga, I backed up a little bit. It made me go all the way back, nigga. That's fucking delayed.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they'd gotten 2 for 2.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Swift going to try up the middle. Now, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. It's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit.
Whole play, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Moving the topic, nigga. That's the whole play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
What the fuck you want me to do, bitch? You want me to fucking run?
The Dolphins now with 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he completes it to Berrios. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Motion man is Berrios. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, that is well read on the backside. And he'll be met well behind the line of scrimmage. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Here's Tua.
What? Oh.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start.
Why the fuck I'm delayed? Why I'm not even moving that fucking...
Phillips, the edge man on the tackle.
So I think the defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And my goodness, another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he gets this up to the 30. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Hill going to go in motion right. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here, and he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Hurts on the option right. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. After the turnover, it's Tua. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now the big play pushes them all the way out to the 40 now for first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on second and long. Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run right here with Swift. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll set up a throw. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. They run out of the gun with Swift. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Gainwell will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
They'll try to run with Swift. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. He'll dump this off to Achane. So the completion gets him just a yard, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. From the gun, it's Tua. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Short throw hauled in by Croft. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, the return, Boston Scott. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he